Saturday night vlog time. Cold one. Quarter of a pint to get that topped up. Well, did you put a bet on Grand National? Just sort that out. Yeah, I haven't put a bet on that now for fucking years now. It's actually the worst race that you can bet on, and I'm not a gambling man. I don't fucking bother, on anything like that really. I haven't done the lottery for weeks now since they fucked that up. Was it 10 extra fucking numbers on it or something, and fucking you get 4 numbers and you win a fucking fiver or something like that. It's gone down the fucking pan. But yeah, just thinking back. Well, oh fucking hell, that's the trouble. When I switch on the camera, I think about things, and fucking hell, and I start talking about that, and I forget about that, and I'm trying to think what I said about, and fucking hell, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, anyway. I nearly did forget then. Fucking hell. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Grand National. Talking about the Grand National, which I was just 2 seconds ago. My tide again. About the people that he knew. It came back. I don't know if anyone's heard, if you know in the horse racing and what have you, you will have heard of someone called Jenny Pittman. He was friends with her. He knew a fucking lot of people, a lot of, these high profile. She was the first female, let me get this right, trainer to have a Grand National winner. I think she actually had 2. I think one was Corbière. I could be wrong, but just like to say he was, he knew fucking a lot of people, and he knew as well Pat Phoenix from Coronation Street, Elsie Tanner. It's going back a bit. And I always remember when we used to visit his bungalow in Rel. On the mantelpiece he had a framed photo of Pat Phoenix, a signed framed photo, and she's died now. I can't think when. Anyway, she's passed away anyway. Is it the 90s? I could be wrong anyway. But like I say, he knew her, he got about a bit, my old tide, Andy Grant. Yeah, so anyway, and another thing with the Grand National, when I was in BMS in Rhyl, Motor World, it changed to a fucking car thing anyway. That's irrelevant. Me and the manager on a Saturday, we did set up a sweep. Got a newspaper, probably the Sun. I know the Sun do it. You cut out the little fucking bits of paper and what have you. And I went round all the shops. It was Barker's Tyres and Exhausts. It was Liquor Save. A fucking off license. Freeze Right. And I went down to the Quicks. It was the old Quick Save then. This is in Rhyl. Quick Save. And I had a bag or a container we put it in. I think it was an old bank bag, these little slips. And it was £1, to pick a slip, and then you put your name against the horse that you'd drawn. And I went round and round and what have you. And I waited till I had 4 slips remaining. So when I went back, I dipped in, picked 2, and the manager, Alvin, his name was, he picked 2. We had the last 4 slips, and that was it. And I used to bring a little portable telly in. We used to have it on the fucking counter. It's a madhouse. The BMS, Motor World, and what have you. And we watched the race and what have you. And it turned out I had 4th and 3rd, and Alvin, the manager, had 2nd and 1st, or it was something like I had 4th and 2nd, and Alvin had 3rd and first. It was something like that. I know that I didn't have the winner, but at the end of the day, we had the top 4 horses. And people, oh fucking hell, you fucking fixed it and what have you, like people moaning. But you know, you can't fix it, can you? You can't fix a sweep. Sweepstake, like. But fucking hell, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that happening? Always remember it. So we just fucking split the money, it was fucking people all fucking hell. They didn't live it down for fucking weeks after, but you couldn't get through to them, and that's what I did. It's not as if, like, well, you couldn't even fix that. If we picked the first 4 or went through them and thought, oh, that's the favourite, and you have that, and I looked and, oh, that's the second favourite, I'll have that one. I didn't do that at all. I didn't do that. I went round and I waited till, counted how many were picking out and what have you, how many runners there were. And I waited till it was the last 4, and I went back and I said, right, I've got the last 4, and I picked 2 and he picked 2, and fucking hell, you couldn't, what the odds of that? The fucking hell, yeah. But like I say, I haven't I've done anything with the national now for a few years, but yeah, it just a few of the stories of my old tide. He knew some people. I tell you, he knew some people. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have to go top that up. Oh, tomorrow, Sunday roast. It'll be game now for, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, quite a few weeks now on Sunday roasts. So I've got a lot of game in the freezer that I want to get used, like. So yeah, it'll be a game. That's tomorrow, Sunday roast. So yeah, anyway, I'm going. I'll see you in, well, if you watch my Sunday roast or whatever. Anyway, I'm going. I'm rabbiting on. So I'll see you in the next one.